to the Outer Worlds. I am your host, E. Jackson, here to remind you that the board does, of course, always have your best interest at heart. And, yeah, we're back. So last time there was a lot of talking. We escaped the Hope, with the help of an outlaw, who we're gonna turn in, because, yeah. And we crash landed here on Terra 2 in the Emerald Vale region. And we found the city of Edgewater, and we collected some gravesite fees from some interesting folks, and we met Parvati, who was our very first companion, and she's gonna want to talk to us.
Ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah, occasionally companions may have something on their mind, blah blah blah, yeah, okay, whatever.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. Yeah, people deserted, they need to come back. Yeah, of course.
Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well, for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
See, none of these are options that I really want. Okay, yeah, I'm sure the deserters are very fine people, so what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, ma'am. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright. So, yeah. Parvati wants us to go talk to Max, and we're gonna go talk to Max, because Max. Ooh. Shh. There's a Drino in that bin. So, Max is the town vicar. He is actually the second companion that you can find, and go pick up. You have to do a little quest for him. But yeah, we're gonna go talk to Max. And,
I'm sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend, I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Slacker! Yeah, so... I don't understand why Parvati's so upset.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Oh. Alright, let's go talk to Max. Hi, Max!
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
The right thing. Cut off power to the deserters. If you could answer quickly, we're in a hurry.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Right. Great. Can we wrap this up?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
That was my plan. This has been a waste of time. No, honestly, I kind of like, just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I've been outside. I'm not impressed. And I can handle myself better than a vicar.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Ooh. I assume you'll want to burn it once you get your hands on it.
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I just want to. Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Yeah, that's why you burn it. You make a Oh, no. It seems the authorities would be interested to hear you after this contraband text.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
Okay, you made a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll get your book for you.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Woo! And we leveled up. Okay. I was gonna get real scared there for a second. Let's get stealth. Oh. No. No. We need to do that. Then we shall move stealth. Yay! Now I've got companion abilities! Yeah. So companion abilities will be nice and helpful once we actually start to use them. We aren't going to start to use them for a quick second. Alright. Parvati, come over here with me.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit? I'm not holding out hope.
I am corporate, fuck you. Okay, there we go in here.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Okay.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Okay.
Music to my ears.
Let us see. You are not selling what I want. You shit. Okay, fine. Here. Go there. But we will, however, just sell all my junk to you. Okay. I have to check all the vending machines and all the vendors because I want a very specific item, and sometimes I can get that item, and sometimes I can't. It really just depends. Okay, so now we need to go outside, and we need to go. We were asked by the gravedigger to go get these gravesite fees, and I haven't actually gotten all of them yet. I still need to go talk to Ludwig, who is outside this door. Yeah, he's right there. Ludwig! Oh, and look, I discovered a thing.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I found this bundle in the Cantina's laboratory. I think it's yours.
It is indeed, and I will thank you to hand it here. You got some quick eyes, what with detecting my carefully hidden cache. Resistance could use your talents.
Not this auto-mechanical uprising nonsense again.
An army of auto-mechanicals planning the total destruction of the human race is the very opposite of nonsense. It's, non-nonsense.
If your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Some tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going after this mechanical scout, I could use a couple of pointers.
Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
I'll let you be. Alright. Let's just discover this workbench. Also, there's a locked thing in here.
That was quick.
And I am all for stealing the locked things. Okay, so, you don't have what I want. Go away. You do have what I want. Mwahahaha. Yes, why that. Lovely. Also, that's Magnum. I don't really want the Magnum. I don't need that. No, that's quest items. Okay, it's fine. I could go in here and steal a whole bunch of stuff, but there are corporate guards in there, and Okay, so now then, put that there. No, let's keep that. Let's go back to Ludwig's. Ludwig! Get out of the way! Ah! Yep. Okay, we're gonna break that down, break that down. Yep. I would love to get her a better pistol, but I'm not actually going to be using her for her pistol abilities, so I guess it's fine. And I don't have... Oh, wait, no, I do have... Actually, let's put that on the rifle. Okay, cool. And I don't think I have any armor for her. Oh, no, I do. But hers is actually better for now, so she can keep hers. Okay. I honestly like starting, you don't have to do it this way, but I like going and dealing with the automechanical first, and then running back to Silas, because you deal with the automechanical, and then you go and you talk to Ludwig, right on the way back, and then you can go deal with Silas. And so it just, like, it makes more, ethology log, Terror Ray mating habits. Kane Van Acker, Species Choice Ethologists assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study, Terror Ray mating habits. The female Terror Rays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. And don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. Poor Gerald. Gerald died. Right, okay. Ooh, actually, wait. Is there anything good in here? Because every once in a while, you can find, like, good things. No? No? Okay. Let's go deal with this automechanical. Do. Hello?
But I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Absolutely, Parvati.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Parvati, why did you name the mechanical?
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Is that an Aetherwave serial or something?
Surely. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
We love Jeremy. Jeremy is quite entertaining. Plus, always remember to loot everything, because loot, carry weight? Okay, so, carry weight is one of those really weird things in this game. The majority of the things that you're gonna pick up aren't gonna have that much carry weight. Like, ammo weighs nothing, much like in the Fallout universe. Ammo doesn't weigh anything, which is great. Foodstuffs and the things that, like, you pick up, you know, like your medical stuff, has some weight, but it doesn't weigh a lot. Really, honestly, your weight is gonna come from weapons and armor. Now, the easiest way to deal with having a crap ton of weapons and armor is to just break them down, and all of a sudden you won't have any weight problems. I'm not going to. I am going to definitely try and find a better way to deal with my weight. But I mean, like, I could probably keep this 70 weight and never take any perks to make it higher or anything whatsoever, and still like be fine throughout the entire game. You just have to be careful with how many weapons you're carrying around, and really honestly, like, weapons you aren't going to use, either sell them if they're pristine or break them down.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I already did. You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. In fact, I think the time's coming to unwrap that package you delivered me, which, unbeknownst to you, housed a mighty weapon. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Uh-huh.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Already did that.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
Why am I not surprised?
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
How am I supposed to get one of these logic modules?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries, so you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
Parvati, is a logic module something you could help with?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Alright, what are you planning, Ludwig?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Edgewater is in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Alright. So, Ludwig wants us to go to the geothermal plant. We aren't gonna do that. Not yet, anyway. Okay. That's where it wants me to go. So, now we're gonna go back to Silas, and we're gonna turn in those gravesite fees. And we'll get a nice little reward for that. Some XP, and some lovely, 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 money. Because that's all I care about. That, and of course, board reputation. The board must be treated with the utmost respect. And, yes, the board is always right. Never mind the customer. Hello, Silas!
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Aw, I'm sorry, Parvati. It's also none of my business, but I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yes! I got those fees you wanted.
Run into any trouble?
All done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
Then I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something a little more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Why, thank you, good sir. Also, Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
That's all for now, Silas. Yes. You heard correctly, friends. The reason why we needed to get Abernathy's gravesite fees was because, his name started with an A. Also, let's talk to Parvati really quickly.
Something you need?
Perception. I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but not your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
You got along well with your dad. You might not have with your mother.
Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
It's an ideal, not what we live in, but what we strive for.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Why aren't you allowed in Moreau's store anymore?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
You were a kid. That must have been forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
I could see how that would upset some people.
Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Alright, let's get back to it. So, yes, Parvati has never met her mother, because her mother, was only here in Edgewater for a very short amount of time, and her contract says that, and her contract says that if, she ever had kids, then the kids wouldn't technically be hers, they would belong to the office that she worked for. which is dumb and stupid and incorrect. But once Parvati was conceived, she was owned by the office and not by. Actually, wait, I've got a grenade launcher, don't I? Hi.
Incoming! Nice hit!
That really isn't actually doing very much. Alright. Ah!
Take cover!
No shit! Also... Why are you not working? There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Oh good, you killed him.
Careful, you're hurt!
No shit!
It's not working! Got him off! You're hurt!
Ugh! N-ray damage. Yeah, okay, so normally I wouldn't bother with fighting those guys, but they were right in the way of a really good sniping position. And I want to be able to snipe people, because sniping people... Also, let's just reload the shotgun really quickly. I said reload, you fuck. Okay, and then we do the sneaky sneak. Yeah. See what I mean? Good sniping position. Hello. I really quickly just switched over to the quest for the constable, where we have to kill all those marauders. Because I like doing this, and then we go here, and then go that, and you are now dead.
Real slick.
And then we can just kind of watch his corpse flounder. Oh, you're not dead.
There they go!
By the way, I really like, just as much as I like shotguns, I also really like sniper rifles. Hello? Ooh, I love it when they explode like that. Oh, so good, so good. Also, just really quickly, gotta go do a thing with Parvati. I want you to be close, and I want you to be melee. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I always forget that I've got to, like, reset her thing, because all of your companions start with, like, the medium range and the mixed weapon, and they always start on aggressive, which is nice. But if you want, like, but if you want them to do specific things, you have to, like, go tell them. And I really want Parvati to be melee, mostly because of her, her ability. So, like, some companion abilities are...
Hey, that's impressive.
Why, thank you. I know my lockpicking skills are impressive. Ooh, and you had a hunting rifle on you. I don't need it, but sure, I'll take it. Fuck it. Why not? Hello. Okay, then the next one is over there. Okay, yep. And then, so, like, the nice thing about doing this, like, Marauder quest is that they go in this really big circle. And what I have discovered is, if you follow the Marauder quest all the way, like, if you go here, right? And then in here is a community center where you need to go get your, the thing for Abernathy. Then over here is where you get the thing for Max. And then you can kill this Marauder over here. And then if you just come back over here around-ish, there's the second part for Max's quest. Then you can come back to Edgewater, turn all of that in, then fast travel back to the community center and go to the and go to the botanical labs and deal with everything at the botanical labs. And so it's just like this really nice, convenient little loop, which is why I like to do it this way. You don't have to do it this way. Obviously, you can do it in whatever kind of order you want to, but I have found this is probably the most efficient way to get shit done, which is why I do it like this. You don't have to, again, and there might actually be a more efficient route. Oh god, primals!
Okay, here we go.
Luckily, though, there's no behemoth. Oh god, I'm dying. Wow, that primal came up at just the wrong fucking time. Ah! Go! And I leveled up! Okay, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I want... I think, yeah, let's take some more dialogue. I like dialogue. And perks. Nope. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh. And there was a terror ray. So that's the geothermal plant. We're gonna be avoiding that for now. But if you get close enough to it, you can, get the fast travel location for it, which is really nice. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, and then there's this thing up here that we're gonna... There are some marauders up here that we're just gonna go deal with. This isn't part of a quest, this is just... marauders. I don't want to hit... I would like to hit someone a little closer than that, if I can. Okay, fine.
We're in together.
Here's my grenade launcher.
Try something else.
Oh shit, I died. Damn! Oh well. Hopefully I will have saved relatively quickly. Or relatively close to where I was. Yeah, okay. Why did I die? Why did I die so quickly? Also, you know what? I don't want the grenade launcher. Let's get the plasma rifle out. Yeah! Plasma rifle! Okay, now then, we're gonna hide behind this rock. And we're gonna get out our zappy gun. Oh. Was that a marauder or a canid? I think that was a canid. This does not help. That view sucks! Eh, fuck it. I've got a plasma rifle now. Hey! Hey!
Here we go.
Hey, you! And I died again. Why? Ugh! Why am I dying? My goodness gracious. Fuck. Okay. Plasma rifle. I have an idea. It's probably a terrible idea, but I have an idea.
I'm quiet.
There also aren't any explosives.
Here we go. Don't mess with me.
Also, Parvati can teleport.
That's smart. Take cover.
What killed me? Jesus Christ! Okay, so like armor. Alright, cool. Let's just ignore those guys for now, because that's the, 16th million time that they've killed me. Also, fuck you.
Don't mess with us. Not a peep for me.
What the frick? So, yeah, we're gonna go deal with this first. Oh, those guys are dead. Normally they're not dead. Well, okay, sometimes they're dead. Sometimes they're not. And if any one of you wants to drop better armor, Oh, and Parvati's dead. Fuck! Why must they make it so gosh darn difficult? Anyway, where did her body go? There it is. Okay, that's better armor. I know that that's better armor. Oh, and I finally got encumbered. Okay, so what this means is I can now just break all of this stuff down. Don't want to break that down. Actually, wait, no, is that pristine? Yeah, that's pristine, so never mind. And I'm gonna keep that because that's probably gonna be worth. Yeah, that's worth a chunk of money. Okay. See, like, that's better armor. And so is that. And I think that that's my base armor. So... Okay, and what does Parvati... Parvati doesn't have very good anything right now. But, actually, I can give her a helmet. And that will help. Okay, cool. Whoops, I meant to reload that. Plasma rifles are great, by the way. They are a fun little thing. They are one of the weapons that you need to charge in order to use them, and the more that you charge them, the more effective they are. So if you want to use it as like a rapid fire weapon, it's not gonna do that much damage. Versus if you just sit there and hold before you fire, it'll actually take a while. So yeah. I like the plasma rifle. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but mostly because, again, I really like, also, let's go to the journal. That one. See, and there's the community center where, hello. You're a weird snake thingy. Oh, gosh. Navigating in this game is really hard because I can't. Oh, what's this? I keep forgetting that this is an Obsidian game and not a Bethesda game, which means that I can't just, like, jump my way up through these rocks. Oh, never mind. I can. I found a way. I found how you do it. Yeah, no. I play this game and I'm like, I'm just gonna Bethesda my way up these. Oh, wait, no, this isn't a Bethesda game. Never mind. It's quite entertaining. Oh, yeah, there are some canids. Actually, wait, no. I don't need that. I can just use my shotgun! Hi! Hello! Oh god. See, part of the reason why I'm dying is because I'm not actually paying attention to my health. And I don't have very good armor, which is fine. Sort of. Oh, I've got to go back in here and get all that loot. Okay, whatever. And the body didn't have. I was like, there's nothing good on the body, but stuff next to the body. Whee! Jump. Oh, that didn't hurt me. Wow, okay. Shocking! If you've ever played this game before, fall damage is dumb AF. It makes no sense. It's not quite as bad as Cyberpunk, where, you know, you can literally just be, like, walking down a slight slope and die. But, yeah, no, fall damage, the fall damage in this game is, there we go, see? Yeah. So dumb! So dumb. Oh, and let's reload this, because I actually have to do that. Where were those? Where were those puppies? There they are, they're over there. Marauder. You have a light assault rifle. I don't want that. Ooh, that's just an assault rifle. I'll take the assault rifle.
Right, here we go.
Ah! Go! Her body!
I'll get you right up. Let's go.
Woo! And of course, he's got a shit ton of crap on him, which is great. Oh, and I also need to do this. Oh, and now it's saved. Yay! Okay. And then we come up here, and then we get our little... We get the hunting rifle out. Yep, that's what it is. It's a hunting rifle. I don't actually know if that's what the asset is called, but that's what it is. Okay, then there's this guy down there. Come on, kill.
Go. Look at us.
Oh, hello.
Here we go.
wasn't dead. I thought that guy was dead. Sorry, poor body. And then we switch back over to the plasma rifle because I'm about to go in there. Oh, am I over encumbered again? Yeah. Okay. I need that. I want that. Let's actually switch that out for the pistol. Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to break that down. Let us give you that, because that's a little bit better than what you got. That. Oh. Ah! Okay, that can be broken down. I kinda. No, that can be broken down. I'll break down that one. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I want to keep that just because it's Parvati's. I love how they just, like, explode. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh. There's an empty bin! Gosh, darn it. I honestly probably don't need the assault rifle. I just kind of like it. Because it's a rapid fire weapon. And rapid fire weapons. Have I searched all these bodies? No, because you still had bits on you. Oh, and there are more marauders down there, by the way. We'll deal with them in a minute.
Here we go.
Hi. You can die now. Are you dead? Now you are. Oh, Parvati wants to go upstairs. Alright, well, let's go upstairs. Hi! Oh, well, they're not here anymore. Aww. Oh, cool. Now I don't have to go do that thing. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Bypass! Hello. The community center is not that large, honestly. Messages! Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running, blah blah blah. I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with the Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget. Oh, well. Poor Picket. This letter's one adult Manta Queen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. What? Please expect an invoice. Okay. Manta Queens are evil, by the way. If you don't have the correct things to deal with them. They're mean, they're fast, they actually, no, they aren't very fast, but they're big, and they hit like a fucking truck. But they are also, later on in the game. We don't actually have to deal with them right now. So it's fine. Take that. So, there are 3 things that I can do. Oh, there was a locked thing that I missed. There are 3 things that I can do.
You're fast.
With the, I don't need another shot cannon. 3 things I can do with the medicine. I can give it to Abernathy. I can give it to the person who, the girl who was outside of Abernathy's house and said, you should give the medicine to me. Or, and this is an option that I kind of discovered on accident, I can go to the, constable, and I can hand it in to her. Now, me, being the board-friendly, abiding citizen that I am obviously going to hand this over to the, ooh, that's cool, to the proper authorities. Because this is contraband, actually, in the light of Spacer's Choice, because anthracillin, I believe is the name of the medicine, is made by Auntie Cleo's, and Spacer's Choice workers are not allowed to use Auntie Cleo made products. So there's that. Do you have anything good? No? Ooh, that's 10. That's... oof. I would... ooh. How much money do I have? No, we're not gonna buy anything. Okay. So, yeah, the community center is not that desperately huge. And it's basically just some marauders. Alright. But, we have done a few things. Let's see, what time is it? Should we go get Max's thing? Yeah, let's go get Max's thing, and then we'll call it a part after we have gone and gotten the thing for Max. As I said, there are more marauders. Okay, there you are. That's a hooligan. Oh, you were standing right next to the explosive barrels. Alright, walk back. Walk back. Turn around and walk back. Come on. So, the one thing that you have to know about the explosives is that their range is shit. Like, they do not blow up like you would expect explosives to, right? They are shitty. Their range is terrible. So, if you want to, like, actually make someone explode, they legitimately have to be standing right next to whatever it is that is exploding. Otherwise, it won't work. It's not gonna work. And it sucks. Because there are, like, the amount of pleasure that I get from watching people go boom is, you know, high. But I don't get that in this game. This game doesn't let me enjoy that. So, like, if I had blown that container up, before that guy had been walking back towards it, it wouldn't have done a single thing other than let them know that I was here.
Nicely done.
Okay, bypass shunts, more of this stuff. That's just an assault rifle. Okay. And we go this way. Then...
Here we go!
We fire on that Marauder hooligan. Oh no, that's Parvati.
That's the last of them.
I didn't want to do that, mostly because Parvati was standing right freaking there, but you know what? It's fine. Also, let's just... No. Yeah, okay, I was right. I was like... Because, the last time I did this, when I was, like, playtesting and stuff to, like, make sure that I had, you know, to make sure that I liked the build that I started with, I went to the wrong spot. I thought that this was someplace different. So I'm glad to know that, I found the right spot this time. Okay, now then. Getting on top of this thing is a fucking challenge. Okay, I think what you need to do is you need to come at it from this angle. No, from this angle. Then you... No, come on. I don't know how I did this the first time I did it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so you can't access those two bins any other way than... I didn't die. Oh my god, I'm shocked. That's an assault rifle that I don't want. I was like, there are marauders here, aren't there? Yeah. Damn it! Fuck! Ah! Just when I got the little companion perk thing, too. And I could have given Parvati more health. Ah! Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. We aren't gonna go get Max's thing. It's fine. We'll do that next time. So, yeah, every, I think it's 5 levels, your companions get perks. And I could go over here to her perk chart, and you get, their perks aren't quite as extensive, but, you get, you get perks that help you with that stuff. So, like, the very first perk that I'm gonna take for Parvati is I'm gonna give her more health, because that's what I always do, because I like giving my people more health. And then, like, for me, for level 5, I think we're gonna put it all into stealth. Either that or ranged. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, yeah. So that's gonna be it for today. There was a little bit more fighting in this one, which I hope everyone, was happy with. Because I know that the first part was a lot of talking. There was a lot of talking, and there was a lot of me reading off of terminals, and there was a lot of, like, you know... Oh, hey. So, and I understand, like, I get it. It's really boring, and it sucks. And you don't necessarily want to deal with it all the time, because it's really boring, and it sucks. There are mines. So, like, I get it. I really do, and... yeah, that's gonna be one of the big problems with this particular playthrough, is that there are gonna be some episodes that are basically just all talking. And then there are gonna be some that are less talking and more fighting, but really honestly just lots and lots of talking. Oh dang, come on. There we go. So, but, yes, anyway, please, comment, like, subscribe, tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, I don't know, mines, am I right? That is a mine, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Why are you not triggering? There we go. totally forgot that there was a minefield back here. Hey guys, by the way, there's a minefield back there. So yes, just please, I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to get feedback for all this stuff. I'm wasting all of those energy cells. That was dumb. That was a dumb. All right, okay. I mean, that's the wrong character. We should not be doing the dumb things with this particular character. This particular character is supposed to be, I don't know, smart? Wait. Why is it telling? Okay, anyway, and we're also not playing Dishonored, where I can literally get onto every single rooftop ever invented. That was last game. But anyway, yes, please do all those things. Give me some feedback. I would love to hear from you. Tomorrow, there's going to be another Skyrim video. We are coming to the end of the Dragonborn DLC. There's, like, literally only a handful of things left to do before we have to go do the big fight with Mirak. So, and I've already got a plan for what we're going to do to replace that. And I hope you guys are going to join me and watch that and see me maybe fail? Maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, this has been our board-friendly Outer Worlds playthrough. I have been C. Jackson, and we will see you when we see you. Bye-bye now!